ETH, we start with 1 hour chart. First of all, if you refer to our analysis in my last video when the price was within this move exactly within here, you mentioned we can expect to get one more drop, and exactly this is what we get. That's why we mentioned if you wants to look for trade for buy in relative to this correction, let the price give us one more drop. Okay, and we mentioned if the price can drop to any of this level. As we can see, the price drop. That's why this is the range we mentioned we're looking for. That's as you can see the price drop and even break 2478, but is reverse to that level. Okay, now we want to see what's the next, and we don't need to these things. That's why we mentioned if the price to this level drop to any of these levels, we can, if we get any reversal, we can look for buy. Anyway, there the only way to look for sell was to have entry below this. That's why I mentioned we can look for sell, but can consider as a short-term sell. All right, that's why I mentioned for long term we want to look for reversal and mostly want to see whether this one can give us reversal or not. Okay, in this case we move to daily chart. This is the reasons I mentioned the price can consolidate here for longer term. As you can see the price drop, and now we want to see how we can look for trade. As you can see, even based on forward chart, exactly the price retest the previous low. We want to see whether the price can continue or it can reverse. But right now, based on forward chart, we don't have any trade set up either for buy or sell. But for sure, if we get a reversal, we'll be more interested rather than looking for sell. The best thing is if we move to 1 hour chart. All right. This is the reasons again I will mention we're looking for this correction based on 1 hour to give us one more drop. But as we can see, the price dropped really sharply. And when we see this kind of the sharp move, we can expect to get the correction for one more drop. That means still this one turned to a deeper correction. But still, if we get the reversal for buy, we will be more interested to look for. That's me from now. If I get any reversal, any buy setup with the breakout of 3K, I'm looking for. Because as we can see, we had the internal flat, the price at the top drop. Exactly, this is what I explained. And right now, we can look for this. Any reversal in relative to this, what we are looking for. That means this is what we're looking for. Now, either the price reverse from here or even this one drops some more, any reversal we will take the trade. Why we are not looking for the sell? Similar to what I explained here. Anyone if wants to look for sell, they can refer to lower time frame. Even for me, right now, if we get the correction here, based on a small correction, we can look for one more drop as a short-term sell. But in long term, we are more interested to look for buy. We don't want to buy the lowest price of the correction. That's why any reversal we will take the trade. And having entry in case the price sharply reverse from here can be an option. But again, it's very risky because we want to see the price break and continue the price tag. We see it's not moving within the first hour we take out the trade. The reason is where we putting our entry is almost is not because this one give me one more drop, I prefer to have entry above this rather than putting my entry here. It depends on the traders. That's why we try to look for the reversal as a trade setup. Okay. Anyway, still we can expect this one turn to a deeper correction, but we're looking for the reversal. This is what we're looking for. Any trade setup for buy we can look for. But sell, we are not really interested. Even there is a possibility this one give us one more drop, the price break the previous low. But technically, we are not going to sell at the lowest price of this correction unless this one turns to a deeper correction. Give me a trade setup because if it's this one turns to a small correction, the only way to look for sell is having entry below this. This is the reason so we don't want to add in our analysis as a trade setup because this is a short-term sell technically. Okay. Anyway, we'll be more interested to look for buy as what we expected the price drop. Any reversal from now we will take. If we get any trade setup for buy, we will take it. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.